Does he get the ball and does he get the job done?
First of all, with all due respect, that's an idiotic thing to say.
Since when is it players' jobs to educate people on basketball? When did that become a thing? When did that become a thing? Isn't that our job? Isn't that our job?
I'll answer.
I do that as my job. That's my job to educate people on basketball.
I'm letting you speak,
No,
and then I'll answer.
It's our job, Stephen A., to educate people on basketball. It's our job. And here's the reality. This is the ecosystem we live in. I can do a video on my podcast. Where I break down the last 9 games the Pelicans have used Zion Williamson as the primary ball handler and what type of actions that has led to. I looked it up this morning. 54,000 views on YouTube. But I want to call out a coach yesterday. Oh, that gets tens of millions of engagements. That's the ecosystem we live in. So do fans actually want to be educated or not?
JJ.
Oh. Is Jokic the most skilled big man in NBA history?
Just tell you that my preference when I think about a big man, I think about Shaq, and I think about the level of domination as a big man, and that's just my preference. But I look at Jokic and the numbers I can't refute.
So to answer the question, to answer the actual question, though, you're saying he is the most skilled big man, but that you want to change the conversation to make it about dominance. A lot of confusion to me with Jokic dominates the game as well, just in a very different way. So your thing with Shaq is like, oh, he's so dominant. Well, so is Jokic. You brought up the post-up thing last week, and you're still on it this morning on the production call. You're still mad about that. Does he get the ball and does he get the job done?
First of all, with all due respect, that's an idiotic thing to say. I'm thinking about Jokic. I'm thinking about going against DeAndre Ayton in the Western Conference Finals. I'm thinking about going against Bam Adebayo in the finals. I'm not angry about it, but you are right, because when you look at Jokic's ability to shoot from the perimeter and his ability to shoot from three-point range, fine, I got it.
After JJ Redick tried to show himself today, we were speaking about LeBron's potential retirement. JJ Redick went on a soliloquy that I didn't quite deduce with clarity, and that morphed into something else.
It reminds me a little bit of Tom Brady. LeBron getting hurt and having to play this playoff run essentially on a bum foot. There's always a moment when you sort of begin to question your own athletic mortality.
And because of it, listen to every word JJ just said. I don't understand much of what he just said, but I listen. But go ahead, Wendy.
Well, you didn't play,
first,
Stephen A.
and then I'll try.
You didn't play.
I didn't comprehend. I'm sorry.
You don't understand our athletic mortality, buddy. 3 games at wherever South Dakota, Winston-Salem State doesn't count.
I got you. I understand. I got a degree, and I'm here on TV with you. I must be doing something right. JJ.
Oh. This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game of basketball. He has small hands. He can't catch the ball. He's got bad feet. He can't really move, even though he's mobile. Doesn't really know what he's doing. Doesn't have a post move that he puts to memory that he can do 2 times in a row. He has no game whatsoever. Plays no defense. Doesn't have the heart, the passion, or anything that comes with it. Nah, this man.
Zion Williamson, it's not about his game. It's about how many burgers he's eating and whether or not he's going to be in shape, or is he going to keep eating McDonald's and have chefs clamoring for him to come to their restaurants. That's what he has to prove, that the chefs don't love him any longer, okay? That he's committed to playing basketball and being in shape. Outside of that, you look at New Orleans and you say to yourself, okay, they can have a chance, but you don't know about it.
Can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game of basketball. He has small hands. He can't catch the ball. He's got bad feet. He can't really move, even though he's mobile. Doesn't really know what he's doing. Doesn't have a post move that he puts to memory that he can do 2 times in a row. He has no game whatsoever. Plays no defense. Doesn't have the heart, the passion, or anything that comes with it. Nah.
And because of it, listen to every word JJ just said. I don't understand much of what he just said, but I listen. But go ahead, Wendy.
Well, you didn't play,
first,
Stephen A.
and then I'll try.
You didn't play.
I didn't comprehend. I'm sorry.
You don't understand our athletic mortality, buddy. 3 games at wherever South Dakota, Winston-Salem State doesn't count.